Have you ever wondered what shapes how long and how well you'll live as you age? Is it destiny, your habits, or something else entirely? The truth is, the choices you make between the ages of 65 and 75, the so-called golden years of longevity, are pivotal in determining whether you'll enjoy an extended, fulfilling life or face health struggles that could shorten your time on this earth. Are you perhaps unknowingly engaging in habits that could silently shorten your lifespan? In this video, we'll uncover the most common mistakes that older adults make, often without realizing it, that quietly undermine their health and happiness. These could range from overlooked hazards in your own home and financial mistakes, to misguided beliefs about the dangers of overworking or saving too much. Each point we discuss will help you rethink the way you approach your health, safety, and overall quality of life. By the end of this video, you'll have a clearer understanding of how to maintain your independence, protect your health, and even reshape what it means to truly enjoy your golden years. Whether you're approaching retirement, are already living through it, or are supporting a loved one in their later years, this video is full of practical, eye-opening advice you can't afford to overlook. If you're committed to making the rest of your life the best of your life, stick around. We'll walk you through actionable steps you can take to ensure a longer, healthier life. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Your support is so valuable, and if you found this video helpful, please share it with others who could benefit from this advice. And if you enjoyed today's topic, please leave a 1 in the comments to let us know. If you didn't, feel free to comment 0 and share your thoughts on how we can improve and bring you even more helpful content. Let's dive in. 1. Don't believe in clairvoyance. First and foremost, do not let yourself be swept away by the false promises of clairvoyants, tarot card readers, or psychics who claim to hold the keys to your future. I understand the temptation. Life can be uncertain, and we all seek reassurance when the path ahead feels unclear. But we must confront the reality that these so-called predictions are nothing more than illusions, offering comfort in exchange for precious time, energy, and money. It's crucial to remind ourselves of a fundamental truth that has been passed down for generations. 3 parts are determined by fate, and 7 parts by your effort. This timeless wisdom carries a profound message. Yes, life may throw unexpected challenges our way, but it is ultimately our actions, decisions, and determination that shape the course of our lives. Rather than putting your faith in the hands of someone who claims to know your destiny, why not channel your energy into something much more empowering? Take control of your own life, nurture your physical and mental health, invest in your well-being, and cultivate habits that nourish both body and mind. These are the things that truly have an impact on your future. Your health, your mindset, and your choices in how you live each day are the true determinants of how long and how well you will live. Why waste time worrying about vague predictions or unfounded promises when you can make real, tangible changes today that will improve your tomorrow? When you focus on nurturing your health, eating wholesome foods, staying active, and maintaining a balanced, positive mindset, you unlock a power far greater than any psychic could offer. Your life is in your hands, and what an extraordinary opportunity that is. Think about it. Would you rather trust the mysterious and often misleading whispers of a psychic, or would you prefer to take concrete, actionable steps right now to improve your life for the long term? The choice is yours. Surround yourself with positive relationships. Fill your days with laughter and joy, and watch how these simple, powerful practices can transform your health and happiness. Trust in yourself, in your ability to shape your future, and in the profound truth that self-care is the key to longevity and peace of mind. Nothing, and I mean nothing, can replace the power you have to create a life full of vitality, meaning, and true fulfillment. 2. Move with caution and avoid high places. As we grow older, the inevitable changes that come with age can affect our bodies in ways we might not always expect. Our once flexible muscles, strong joints, and steady balance begin to weaken, leaving us more vulnerable than we've ever been before. Tasks that were once second nature, like climbing a ladder, reaching for an item on a high shelf, or stepping up onto a stool, can become not only challenging but downright dangerous. What was once a simple motion now carries the risk of a devastating fall or injury. A single misstep could mean much more than a minor bruise. It could lead to broken bones, chronic pain, or even permanent mobility issues, altering the course of our lives in ways we never imagined. The truth is, the risks we face don't just impact us. They ripple out and affect our families, too. Picture your loved ones, the people who care most about you, being called upon to help you when you're hurt or struggling. While their love and support are invaluable, we must not ignore the emotional and physical toll it takes on them. Watching you in pain or unable to move freely can be heartbreaking for them, and the burden of caregiving, though filled with compassion, can also weigh heavily on their hearts. It's in moments like these that we must take responsibility for our well-being, making decisions that minimize the risks to ourselves and, by extension, to those we hold dear. Taking precautionary measures in your own home doesn't mean surrendering to frailty or giving up your independence. It's a profound act of wisdom and self-care. You've lived a full life, filled with challenges, triumphs, and countless memories. Now, it's time to preserve the quality of life you've worked so hard to build. Small, thoughtful changes in your living space can make all the difference. Clear away those dangerous, slippery rugs that might cause a fall. Install brighter lighting to illuminate dark corners and stairs. And don't hesitate to add handrails or grab bars in areas like the bathroom or staircase where you're most vulnerable. Perhaps it's time to consider assistive devices, like walkers or reachers, that allow you to maintain your independence without compromising your safety. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. It's so important to remember that moving with caution and choosing to make these changes is not a sign of weakness. Far from it. It's a testament to your wisdom and your commitment to preserving your health and happiness for as long as possible. Think about the future, not just for you, but for those you love, and ask yourself, what simple adjustments can I make today to ensure a safer, more comfortable tomorrow? By embracing these small, proactive steps, you're not just preventing a potential fall. You're ensuring that the precious moments you have left are filled with peace, security, and the freedom to move through life with confidence. 3. Save money, but prudently. As we journey through life and grow older, financial security becomes a pillar of comfort and peace of mind that we can no longer afford to overlook. The reality is that as we age, our ability to earn income diminishes, and yet, the cost of living only continues to rise. Whether it's the unforeseen burden of medical bills, the ever-increasing household expenses, or the possibility of needing long-term caregiving services, these financial demands can accumulate far more quickly than we anticipate. Without sufficient savings or a solid financial plan, these burdens can give birth to overwhelming feelings of anxiety, fear, and dependence. There is nothing more disheartening than the thought of facing your later years without the financial stability to support yourself. But let me assure you, it's never too late to start preparing for your future. The key is not to wait until you're in your 70s or 80s when it may be too late to make significant changes. Financial planning isn't something you should just think about when retirement looms on the horizon. It's something that should be nurtured throughout your life, ideally decades before your senior years. Picture this. By setting aside small amounts now, making wise investments, and planning for future care needs, you can build a solid foundation that will lead to an entirely different retirement experience. You'll be able to face the unknowns with confidence, knowing that you have a financial cushion to fall back on when life presents its inevitable challenges. The truth is, financial stability isn't just about the numbers in your bank account. It's about the profound sense of peace and security that comes with knowing you are in control. When you are financially secure, the world feels a little less daunting. You won't have to rely on anyone else to get by. You'll maintain your independence, your dignity, and your ability to make choices that matter to you. You won't be forced into difficult decisions based on financial strain. So, I urge you to pause and reflect. What steps, however small, can you take today to pave the way for a future free from financial worry? Could you start saving just a little more each month? Perhaps look into long-term care insurance, which could be a game changer if you find yourself needing help later on. Or maybe it's time to revisit and adjust your investment strategy to ensure your savings grow at a steady pace. These may seem like small actions, but trust me, they will have a profound impact on your life down the road. A little effort now will bring you the peace, comfort, and freedom you deserve in your golden years. It's never too late to take charge of your financial future, and I promise that the effort you invest today will pay off in ways you can't yet imagine. 4. Don't overwork yourself. Know your limits. As we age, there's an undeniable desire to hold on to the vigor and energy we once had. It's so easy to fall into the trap of trying to push ourselves, to keep up with the demands of life as if we're still in our prime, feeling invincible like we did in our 30s. But here's the hard truth. Our bodies change as we get older, and while we might still have the drive, we often forget that our physical limits are no longer the same. Between the ages of 65 and 75, our bodies are more fragile than they once were, and they take much longer to recover from strenuous activities. When we push too hard, we risk serious consequences. Heart problems, joint pain, or muscle strains, just to name a few. These aren't just minor inconveniences. They can severely impact our daily lives, making even the simplest tasks feel like monumental challenges. But there's hope. Staying active doesn't have to come at the cost of your well-being. This is the perfect time to reassess what it truly means to live a fulfilling life. Productivity shouldn't be about working yourself into the ground. Instead, it can be about finding ways to remain engaged with life while honoring your body's needs. Think about activities that invigorate your mind and spirit, but that don't push your body past its limits. Light gardening, taking short, leisurely walks through your neighborhood, or even embracing hobbies that engage your mind, like reading, painting, or solving puzzles, can be just as satisfying, if not more so, than pushing yourself to exhaustion. These activities allow you to stay active without risking your health. Finding balance is everything. The key is to keep doing what you love, whether it's a hobby that excites you or social activities that connect you with others, but also to give yourself the grace of rest and recovery. Don't fall into the trap of believing that staying active means overexerting yourself. It's about creating a balance, a beautiful blend of engagement and relaxation that works for you, not against you. Ask yourself this. Can you find that perfect balance where you can still connect with life and still feel the joy of living while also giving your body the care it needs to heal and recharge? By listening to your body, tuning into its needs, and adjusting your daily routine, you can continue to enjoy life in all its fullness without sacrificing your health. After all, life is not just about doing. It's about thriving in every sense of the word. Let's not make the mistake of overworking ourselves and losing the precious joy of living well. 5. Don't be excessively frugal. As we age, it's natural to become more careful and even a bit anxious about money, especially if we faced financial difficulties in the past or if the unpredictability of our later years makes us want to hold onto every dollar tightly. I get it. It's hard to shake the habits of a lifetime, and the fear of running out of money can be overwhelming. But here's the thing we often forget. Retirement and our later years aren't meant to be about endlessly scrimping and saving. This is a time to finally savor the rewards of all the sacrifices and hard work we've put in throughout our lives. It's about finding peace in knowing that we've earned the right to enjoy life and to take the time to appreciate what we've built. Indulge in the small things that bring you happiness. Whether it's nourishing, fresh food that makes you feel alive, soft, comfortable clothing that wraps you in warmth, or even a simple treat that puts a smile on your face. These little pleasures aren't frivolous. They're essential for your well-being. As we grow older, there's something deeply comforting about knowing that we're investing in things that directly enhance our quality of life. The act of enjoying life, of appreciating the little moments, is one of the most profound ways we can truly live fully in our later years. Being frugal doesn't mean denying yourself the things that make you feel good or choosing unhealthy options just to save a few bucks. Some things simply aren't worth cutting corners on, especially when it comes to your health. I've seen too many people hold onto outdated food or bargain basement clothes, all for the sake of saving a few dollars, only to realize they've sacrificed their happiness and health in the process. Trust me, That stale bread isn't worth it. In fact, by cutting these corners, we might be costing ourselves more. More in health complications, more in dissatisfaction, and more in missed opportunities for joy. Why settle for less when you can invest in your comfort and happiness? Prioritizing yourself, especially when it comes to food, clothing, and the things that bring you comfort, is not a luxury. It's a necessity. We've spent years working hard and sacrificing, and now is the time to reap the benefits of that labor. It's not about splurging mindlessly, but about making choices that make us feel secure, comfortable, and fulfilled in the moment. Think of it as a long-term investment. Not in things, but in your health and peace of mind. After all, what's more valuable than feeling good in your skin as you grow older? If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. As the old saying goes, you can't take your money with you. While being mindful of your finances is crucial, it shouldn't prevent you from enjoying the richness of life. Don't let the fear of spending every penny stand in the way of living your best life now. These years are meant to be savored, not spent fretting over what you might leave behind. Ask yourself, do you want to hoard every penny, living a life of constant frugality, or do you want to wisely invest in the things that bring you joy and help you live with peace and contentment? The choice is yours, but remember, life isn't about saving for a future that may never come. It's about living fully in the moment you have now. 6. Make your house a true home. As we journey through life, the place we call home takes on a much deeper meaning. It evolves into something far greater than just 4 walls and a roof. It becomes a haven, a sanctuary that holds our most cherished memories and offers us the comfort and sense of security we all long for. For many older adults, especially those who have lived in the same house for years, the home represents much more than mere shelter. It is a tangible reflection of our history, our triumphs, and our struggles. It is a place where our hearts feel at peace, surrounded by reminders of everything we've built, loved, and lived through. It's easy to feel that the suggestion of selling the house or moving into a smaller, more manageable space might be the sensible thing to do, especially when family members voice their concerns about upkeep and convenience. However, there's something incredibly powerful about the bond we form with our homes over the years, a bond that is often underestimated. Uprooting from a place that holds so much emotional weight can feel like tearing a part of ourselves away. It's not just about the structure of the house, but about the rhythm of daily life, the comfort of the familiar, and the quiet strength that comes from knowing we have a space that is uniquely our own. There's a deep, profound peace in being surrounded by the elements of your life. The cozy chair where you've spent countless hours reading or reflecting, the well-worn path you've created from the kitchen to the living room, the photos on the walls that tell the stories of generations past. These small, seemingly insignificant details are not just things. They are anchors in the storm of life. They provide a level of comfort that can never be duplicated in a new place, no matter how beautiful or modern it might be. The act of simply sitting in your favorite chair, or walking the same path you've walked for years, can offer a profound sense of reassurance, a feeling that everything is as it should be, that you are safe, and that you belong. Before you rush into any decision that could drastically change your living situation, it's vital to take a step back and reflect on what matters most to you. Is it your comfort, your safety, and your ability to live independently? Your home should serve as a foundation for those values. It should be a place where you feel protected, where you can experience peace and joy in the quiet moments, and where you can continue to make new memories while honoring the old ones. If your home no longer meets these needs, perhaps a few thoughtful changes can transform it into a space that not only supports you physically but also nurtures your soul. Simple adjustments, such as installing grab bars in the bathroom to make things safer, enhancing the lighting to avoid accidents, or clearing clutter to create more room for movement, can make all the difference. The truth is, your home doesn't have to be perfect or pristine. What matters most is that it feels like your place, a space that reflects your personality, your journey, and your desires. A home that embraces you, supports you, and makes you feel whole. So ask yourself, with all the love and thoughtfulness that only you can give, does your home still feel like your sanctuary, your true refuge in this world? Or is it time for a few adjustments? Small, heartfelt changes that will help ensure your house continues to be a place of comfort, warmth, and belonging as you grow older. Don't be afraid to make your home the place where you can continue to thrive. After all, it is not just where you live, but where you find peace, solace, and the joy of simply being. 7. Avoid unnecessary health products. In today's fast-paced world, it often feels like there's a never-ending stream of new health products flooding the market, each one claiming to have the secret to reversing aging, boosting energy, or adding years to your life. From the latest supplements, gadgets, and miracle creams to detox plans and wellness fads, the options are endless. It's enough to make anyone dizzy trying to keep up with the ever-evolving trends. But here's the harsh reality. Many of these products are untested, expensive, and, in some cases, even downright dangerous. The marketing behind them is so slick and convincing that it's easy to get caught up in the idea of finding a quick fix for aging or other health issues. We all want to believe in a miracle solution, something that promises to instantly improve our well-being without much effort or thought. But this is a dangerous trap that often leads to disappointment, wasted money, and even harm. Instead of chasing after the latest flashy health trend that promises to turn back the clock or make us feel invincible, it's time to refocus on what truly works. The foundation of good health and longevity isn't found in some pill, gadget, or cleanse. It lies in the basic, time-tested principles that have always been at the heart of a healthy lifestyle. These principles may not promise instant gratification, but they are the real keys to feeling your best and living a long, vibrant life. A balanced diet, rich in whole, nutrient-dense foods, is the fuel your body needs. Regular physical activity, not just to lose weight but to keep your muscles, bones, and heart strong, is vital. Quality sleep, the kind that rejuvenates your mind and body, is non-negotiable. And let's not forget the importance of regular checkups with your healthcare provider, and staying on top of your health with routine tests and screenings. These habits may seem simple, even mundane, but they are the cornerstones of true health. There is no magic pill or quick fix that can replace them. We live in a world that's obsessed with the idea of instant results, but the truth is that good health is not something that can be bought overnight. It's a lifelong commitment, a daily dedication to caring for your body and mind. Simplifying your health routine and letting go of the noise of unnecessary products not only saves you money but also allows you to focus on what matters. It gives you the freedom to trust your body's natural needs and listen to what it's telling you, rather than chasing after the latest miracle cure that promises the world but delivers little. So take a step back and ask yourself, are you pouring your hard-earned money into products that promise immediate results, or are you investing in the habits and practices that will truly make a difference in your life? In the end, it's the simple, consistent actions that will keep you healthy and strong for the long haul. And remember, real health isn't about seeking shortcuts, it's about honoring your body with the care and respect it deserves. 8. Cultivate harmony with your partner. As the years pass and we enter our 70s, life often begins to take on a new rhythm. Our children, once the central figures of our world, have grown up, started their own lives, and perhaps even moved far away. In this season, your spouse or life partner often becomes your closest ally, the one person who shares in the triumphs, the challenges, and the quiet moments of your day-to-day existence. It's a time of both reflection and renewal, where the bond you've cultivated over the years can blossom into a deep, enriching connection. But this can also be a time when unspoken feelings, unresolved disagreements, or the absence of meaningful communication can create unexpected rifts in a relationship that once seemed unshakable. These small cracks, if ignored, can slowly begin to chip away at the very foundation of your partnership, leading to stress, tension, and emotional pain that affects both your mental and physical well-being. Rather than letting these tensions fester and grow, it's vital to prioritize harmony and understanding in your relationship. In this chapter of life, your partner is not just someone who shares a home with you. They are your emotional anchor, your companion on the journey of aging. So, when the inevitable moments of disagreement arise, take a deep breath, step back, and remember the importance of patience and empathy. Small gestures, whether it's a kind word, a tender touch, or simply taking a moment to share a laugh, can transform the atmosphere in your home. These seemingly simple acts, which might have seemed inconsequential in the hustle of earlier years, now hold immeasurable value. It's the little things that matter most in our golden years, and they have the power to heal wounds and strengthen bonds in ways nothing else can. Reflect on the life you've built together. Think about all the beautiful memories you've accumulated, the shared joys, the triumphs, the challenges faced side by side. It's a life rich not in material wealth but in love, companionship, and shared experiences. This, above all else, is the true wealth of life, and it is more precious than anything that can be bought. Take a moment each day to appreciate what you have: the companionship, the warmth, and the deep understanding that has grown between you both over time. When you pause to reflect on your partner and your life together, it's a beautiful reminder that the essence of happiness lies not in grand gestures or possessions, but in the quiet strength of the relationship you share. Ask yourself today, what small act of love or appreciation can you offer your partner to brighten their day and strengthen the bond you've shared for all these years? It could be a warm hug, a thoughtful word, or just taking the time to listen when they speak. These acts, though simple, will nourish your relationship and ensure that it continues to flourish in the years ahead. If loneliness is something you're grappling with and the idea of remarriage feels tempting, it's important to pause and reflect. While the thought of a new marriage might feel like the answer to your feelings of solitude, it's essential to remember that later life marriages come with their own set of complexities. Both individuals likely have established routines, financial obligations, and, in many cases, adult children from previous relationships. Entering into a new marriage could bring unexpected challenges and emotional adjustments. Rather than rushing into another commitment, explore other avenues of emotional fulfillment that don't carry the potential burdens of remarriage. Building and nurturing friendships, participating in community activities, or spending quality time with your grandchildren can all bring immense emotional satisfaction and enrich your life in ways that are both fulfilling and meaningful. Your golden years should be about embracing the joy of living, without feeling pressured to follow societal expectations or conform to a particular narrative. Focus on the relationships that bring you joy and fulfillment, not the ones that may complicate your life. Take the time to foster a strong network of friends, connect with others in your community, and surround yourself with people who offer support and understanding. Your emotional well-being matters more than ever, and there are so many ways to cultivate happiness without adding unnecessary complexity to your life. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Remember, these principles aren't meant to constrain you, they're here to empower you. They're gentle reminders that you deserve to live your life to the fullest, regardless of your age. You've worked hard, you've weathered the storms of life, and now it's time to care for yourself in ways that bring you comfort, joy, and peace. Your happiness, security, and sense of independence are yours to cherish. As you move forward, here are a few more thoughts to guide you on this wonderful journey of aging. Learn new hobbies. Don't shy away from discovering new passions. Whether it's picking up a paintbrush, learning to play an instrument, or diving into a new subject that piques your curiosity, new hobbies can breathe life into your days. They're not just a way to pass the time, they're an opportunity to keep your mind engaged and your spirit excited about the world around you. Stay connected to society. Human connection is vital, especially as we age. Don't let feelings of isolation take root. Join a community group, attend social gatherings, or simply pick up the phone to check in with old friends. The sense of belonging that comes from these interactions is priceless and can provide you with much-needed emotional nourishment. Don't hesitate to seek medical advice. Your health is your greatest asset. If something feels off, don't wait for it to get worse. Early detection and preventative care can make all the difference in maintaining your independence and quality of life. A regular checkup or a visit to your doctor might seem like a small task, but it could be the key to staying healthy for years to come. Embrace technology at your own pace. Technology doesn't have to be intimidating. Smartphones, tablets, and voice assistants can help you stay connected with loved ones and keep you in touch with the world. You don't have to dive in headfirst, but embracing technology in your own time and way can enhance your life and keep you feeling engaged. None of these are limitations. They are opportunities to enhance your life and experience the joy that comes with this beautiful stage of life. You've earned this time to relax, reflect, and live fully. Enjoy it to the fullest, knowing that you are deserving of all the comfort, love, and happiness the world has to offer. As we wrap up this video, I hope you found some valuable insights and inspiration for embracing this beautiful chapter of life with grace, joy, and purpose. Whether it's prioritizing the harmony in your relationships, embracing new hobbies, or simply appreciating the small acts of kindness that make a world of difference, every step counts in living a fulfilling and meaningful life. So, what have you learned so far? Take a moment to reflect. What's one lesson or insight that resonated with you? What is something you will bring into your life and start practicing today? I'd love to hear from you. Please, share your thoughts and learnings in the comments below this video. Let's continue this conversation and support each other as we navigate the golden years together. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a comment, hit the like button, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more empowering content. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.